Oh, we got another one. He's on there. 2 casts in a row. Solid one. Oh my gosh! Hang right here. That's a freaking big one, bro. Wait for that truck to pass. Oh, straight pipes clapping. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. We're out here on the best lake in the country, in my opinion, my favorite lake ever, Lake Guntersville. I know you hear it every time I'm out here. Hear me say that it's my favorite lake, and that's just because it is spectacular. So anyways, guys, I've got to work tonight. We're out here early. Sun's coming up, as you can see, beautiful sunrise. And I got Chris with me. We're gonna fish for about 4.5, 5 hours to do a little bit of ledge fishing. It's that end of the summer going into that early fall transition. These schools aren't really going to last grouped up as much as they have been all summer. It's not going to last much longer. They're going to start dissipating, spreading out. Fish are going to be going shallow. Fish are going to be staying deep, going in that mid transition range. And you know, it just mixes things up, especially with all the vegetation on the lake. So we're going to try to get on some of those big schools that we've been catching them on out here deep. So one thing I like to look at before any day of fishing, whether I'm in a tournament or just fun fishing, that's the deep dive app. So we're going to pull it up and we can look at the lake level, the current flow. It's pretty average for this time of year, 27,000 cubic feet per second. And so we got a bunch of features in here, but one thing I'm going to look at is the bait tool. So I can go in here and pick my conditions. You know, it's summer, we're fishing offshore, not much wind today, fishing grass for largemouth. And you can see all the bait options that it gives you, and we've got just about all of these tied on. Football jig, we got that tied on. We got a big worm, Ned rig, shaky head, drop shot. We've been killing them on a drop shot. So guys, this deep dive app is really cool to point you in the right direction, especially if you're out on a trip today, or like today, where I'm only fishing for about 4 hours. So really, the deep dive app is going to point me in the right direction, get us started. So guys, without further ado, let's go catch some bass. All right, guys, gonna get the morning started. We saw on the deep dive app, you know, jig, Ned rig, drop shot, top water, more finessey stuff. But I'm gonna start out with this crankbait just because there's a ton of bait there. So you gotta be careful starting out on a school of fish with a crankbait. It can either do two things: scare the fish off, make them spread out if they're grouped up big, or it can fire up the school and just really get them feeding. So you can really tell by the way the fish set up. And these fish are already a little more spread out, and there's a bunch of bait. So when there's a bunch of bait, you know, they're feeding on live shad. Presenting them with a moving bait like a crankbait or a swim bait's always a smart move. Definitely going to be a challenge this morning. As you see all this grass on my bait, there's a bunch of floating eelgrass and mealful and stuff like that. So definitely makes it hard to get on these fish on Guntersville. All right, we're gonna go ahead and swap some more of our finessey stuff. There's so much eelgrass, I don't even think we're gonna be able to fish this spot, but at least how do you want to fish this? We at least gonna give it a good try. That's a good one. You feels good. Nah, I got him. First cast. First cast with the Ned. There we go, guys. I've been talking about that Ned rig. Thing's crazy. Such a good fish catcher. That little guy right there, Exxon deception worm. I think that's green pumpkin plum or something like that. It's solid 2 3/4, maybe 3 pounder, just because of how fat it is. Dang, I didn't even have this camera rolling. Oh well, we got it on the back camera. Oh, we got another one. He's on there. 2 casts in a row. It's another solid one. Two casts on the Ned rig. You might want to throw your Ned, son. That's what you got tied on. Back there.
Oh, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, I hooked you up. I knew it was gonna be a Ned rig or drop shot kind of day, more than likely. Look at that, another solid one. This guy's blind. That's probably why he bit. Yeah.
He got popped to the eyeball.
Yeah, look at that, guys. Nice little slither down. Chris just casted in 337 feet of water.
Is that deep?
Yeah. I mean, you might catch one.
Hey, you wouldn't have hit that.
Oh, I got one. What the heck? He had it forever.
How do you get so lucky?
I was sitting there messing with my camera. Dead sticking a drop shot, guys. I was sitting there messing with my camera. Dang, he swallowed that thing too. No wonder. Little dude on the drop shot. This dang SD card. Uh-oh. Chris is hooked up on a good. Or he says it's a good. Oh yeah. What you gonna do? You gonna boat flip him?
No, you don't let me boat flip, remember?
You'll break a rod up in here. Heck yeah, dude. That's a good one.
Pretty good one.
Look at that. That's that swinging Ned head.
Choked it.
Swinging Ned head. Need the pliers?
Maybe.
Heck yeah, dude. That's a solid one. I love when they kick like that. Heck yeah, dude.
Get you a little splash.
Heck yeah. Throw it right there.
Really wants some crappie.
There it is.
Would you?
No. Trying to get this dragged out in. There
Oh,
we go.
man. I was about to sit down and grab that camera.
I'll remind you on it next time. You're in really deep water, by the way, Chris.
Really?
Yeah. We keep flipping the boat around. There we go. Little drop shot bass. Little drop shot bass. Let's get another in. Alright guys, moving to this next spot. The other one got kind of wiped out by eelgrass, so we're gonna move right here. Got a decent little school of fish. They're even more spread out than they were on the last spot, so just gonna kind of roam right here and see what we can get going.
That's a pig.
Is it?
It felt like a dang. Oh shit.
Yeah, it is. Oh my gosh. Hang it right here. That's a freaking big one, bro.
That's what I said. You want some line?
That's a freaking big one.
Here, there's some line.
Yeah, take that hook. Dude, that's a... Bro. Is that
Sick.
cast that you made that said that I said it's too deep?
No.
Okay. Bro, that's a freaking hoss. Oh my gosh. Show them off right here. Bro. Oh gosh. Let's throw him in the live well.
Oh, bucket mouth.
We can put a
I told you, dude. I
scale on him.
He just, hey.
Throw him in right here. Dude, that's a freaking hoss. Get some water on him, that way we can get the scale out.
What do you think? 6, 7?
I'm gonna say 6.5. All right, here we go, guys.
My dime's gone.
Look at this. Freaking hawker. All right, what are you guessing? I'm gonna say 6.5.
I'm doing 7-2.
7.2. All right, I'm gonna go 6.13. Oh man. 5.15.
5.15.
Let's lock it. Show the camera. 5.15. He's a fat dude. I thought he'd weigh at least 6. Which I mean, 5.15. That's pretty much 6 pounder. We'll put him back in there. Let Chris take a picture of him.
These big ones don't really even fight in there, do they?
No, they're just dead weight. Dude, that's a freaking good one. Yeah, hold them sideways. Took a couple pictures of them.
Down to the bottom.
Big, dude. That's a big one. I want to catch one like that. It's been a while since I've caught one that size. But guys, I can't stress the importance of making sure we put fish that size back in the lake as quick as possible. What we did was we put the fish in the fish lung just for about 2 minutes tops. Got a weight on it, took some pictures of it, let that fish go. Yeah, that's fine. Let that fish go. That way we can get that fish back down into the school and it can repopulate next spring when the spawn is on, because we want those good genetics to stay in our lake. That was a super healthy, good looking genetically good looking fish. So that was the first fish out of the school. Let's see if we can do it.
Hammers.
Look, he's gonna get him a snuff. Is that the secret?
That's
The
the secret.
snuff? Old Copenhagen snuff?
That's a secret.
Let's see what kind of paint you get. You're gonna be embarrassed. You're gonna have people make fun of you taking that little baby paint. You gotta put a hog leg in. No, I'm just joking. Put that little hog leg in. Right. That's the secret sauce, ain't it? Secret recipe.
Yeah, you gotta
Swinging net head on some Copenhagen snuff. Spit on it. Spit on it.
They just gonna jump in the boat.
Yeah. Hold up before you cast. Cast to the left of me. Got him. Big one, I think. No, he came off. Dude. Wow. He was, I think that was a big one, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Dang. Yeah. That got him big and stole my crawl. Leaned into him, bunch of weight, then he started swimming at me. Most of the time, that's a pretty good sized specimen.
Can't have nothing.
I think this wind shifted, maybe. Maybe not. There he is. That's a good one. Yeah. Nah. Get up in here. Let's go. Yeah, he's definitely not got hardly any weight on him. This fish needed that jig. Look how skinny that thing is. Thank you. Go get you a bigger meal, buddy. Let me get some weight on you. Let's go get Chris unhung. That's that jig, top line jig. If you watch that video about it, same jig I was talking about. Well, guys, it was a little bit tougher day than I expected. Really, I was expecting to catch a lot more fish today, but all in all, it wasn't terrible. So we're going into that late summer, early fall transition. Like I was saying earlier, the fish start to dissipate. These big summertime schools start to, you know, slim down. You got fish that are moving, you know, even deeper. You got fish that are moving up to the bank into that mid-transition period. So, I mean, I think we caught maybe 12 to 15 fish, which isn't great, but it's not terrible. So I think this is gonna put an end to my offshore school fishing for this year. Here in about 5 days, I get to come back out here on Guntersville, and I think I'm gonna do a little old school fishing, no electronics challenge, some punching, some frogging, some big rods, thick braided lines, screaming through the matted grass. I know you guys are excited. And if you're not, there's something wrong with you. I know a lot of my viewers love the old school fishing, the grass. You know, a lot of my subscribers comment and say they subscribe because they saw me punching the grass. And I'll tell you what, you guys are cool because that's some of my most favorite ways to fish. It's just hard to beat. Even if you get 5 bites all day, if you're throwing that big 1.5 ounce weight through that matted grass, man, you can't beat it. I'd rather do that than catch about 30 fish out here offshore, even though I love fishing offshore too. But guys, I'm about to try to tough out about 20, I guess it'll be 26 hours of no sleep. Gotta go to work tonight. We didn't get our fish addiction cured today because we didn't catch a bunch, but we got it trimmed back. We got the fat trimmed back a little bit on it. So guys, I want to thank you for watching. Chris caught his PB, by the way. If I didn't say that earlier, he caught a 6-pounder. That's awesome. But guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you in the next one. Peace. Oh, straight pipes clapping.